Nice to be out in the fields for a 2019 Spring Planting Cab Cam, brought to you by Holman Incorporated, your source for manure handling equipment. More online at holmaninc.com. We're joined out here by Trent Watkins of Watkins Farm. And Trent, thank you so much for being here with us. Gosh, kind of an aggravating 2019, I'm guessing, but it's good to be out in the fields. What do you think?
It's been a slow start, but it's finally good to get something done.
Tell us about how your planting's gone so far. We're joining you here on Wednesday, May 8th, and it's nice to be out here. You guys this valley down here is very busy, comparatively to a lot of Ohio. Why is that?
Yeah, until this morning we only had about 15 acres done, so I think everybody's in the same situation as us and just itching to get out here. But the valley definitely has good soil where it drains out quick, underlaid with gravel, and lets us get out here a little sooner than most guys.
Now with the well-drained soils around here, did the burn down and the rough harvest for 2018 give you any problems?
No, we got everything out of here in good time before the rain started coming, and so we didn't have any issues there.
What have you heard from farmers around the area as we take some turns around this field on some of the shorter rows?
Basically the same thing, you know, everybody's frustrated that every time it gets close to drying out, it rains again, just as it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so we're all rushing to get something done today. Feel a little better about ourselves.
It's always nice to get a little bit of work done out here. Now across the road, across the waterway there, saw a little bit of corn planted from a few weeks ago. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I think about the 15th was first day we planted. We came out here and planted 15 acres just trying to get everything set up, and it's out of the ground now. It's spiking through. It looks pretty good. I quit that day because I thought it was too wet. Here I am planting corn wet again, so I probably should have just kept running that day. But yeah, you'll have that in a typical planting season.
Hindsight is 2020. Tell us about some of this equipment that we see behind us here today and that we're in right now.
So we got a 24-row 1770 John Deere planter. We've had this for, I think it's 5 years. This might be its 6th year. It's a good piece of equipment. Seems to always work every year. We've got the precision planting stuff on it. We've got the speed tubes, so we're planting pretty quick here. And then we've got a Challenger tractor, a newer 738 tractor, and it's a pretty nice tractor. They came out with cap suspension and more horsepower, so it's worked well for us.
Able to get through some of that strip till stuff that you're going on as well. Reasons behind that? You guys happy with your system?
Yeah, so we do spring strip till, and that way we can put down some of our nitrogen ahead of planting, and we can get the soil worked up, maybe dried out a little bit, just a little bit of improvement over plain no-till. And we're also putting down some potash and some MAP in the band. It helps us get a little bit better start. I think it helps yield a little bit, and it works pretty well. And also, it allows us to run this thing at 7-8 miles an hour, where typically no-till, I don't think you could use the speed tubes and go that fast. So it seems to be a good system.
Does soil saturation, soil wetness play into your decisions with this equipment at all?
Yeah, I mean, strip till definitely dries the soil out a little bit faster. I still see no-till guys around here going today, so I think we're all kind of in the same boat, but in a typical year it seems to help things dry out a little bit quicker.
But good to be back in the fields. Any final words as you get going here with the 2019 planting finally?
Yeah, just hoping that we don't get any rain tomorrow, which is pretty wishful, but if we miss a couple rains, I think we'll be in full swing.
Trent Watkins of Watkins Farm joining us for the 2019 Spring Planting Cab Cam. He's here just outside of Urbana and Champaign County, and this Cab Cam brought to you by the folks at Holman Incorporated. I'm Joel Norwood for the Ohio Ag Vet. Thanks for tuning in.
Hello, this is Dale Everman with Holman Incorporated. I'd like to thank you for watching the Cab Cam for the spring of 2019. Today we're going to talk about manure handling. We've got a few pieces behind me here that will help you get your job done this spring or this fall. And I know the past few months have been pretty wet, so I'm sure there's some manure and stuff out there that needs to get hauled before you plant this season. Give us a call. We'd be more than happy to work with you. and see if we can't help get your manure pits and holding barns cleaned out. Holman Inc., your first choice in manure handling and drag lining equipment.